Alright, greetings to my fellow peace blunderers. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday evening, Thursday afternoon, Thursday morning, Thursday night? Doesn't really matter. Whenever you are, wherever you are, welcome to the stream as we are adjusting the board from the chaos of yesterday and the day before yesterday, as well as enabling the chat. There you go. No blue t-shirt is correct. Today I'm wearing black. Today I'm wearing black, and yeah, it's one of my most favorite t-shirts. There was no stream yesterday. There was technically, for me, Kyle, the fact that you live somewhere in the back ass of the planet Earth doesn't bother me. I live where the action happens, and I am the only one that matters. But yeah, well, we're kind of looking at the streams from my time zone's perspective, and from my time zone's perspective, I did get a little bit of yesterday technically. So yeah, you could say it's a bit of a cheat. It's a bit of cheating, but I don't care. Once you stream for 9 hours, you realize that the world isn't that wonderful as you thought. Oh, you found a loophole. No, this ain't a loophole. Not a loophole at all. KS. Also, yeah, sorry. I want to acknowledge everyone before we move on. So we've got Pratik in the chat. We've got Polly. We've got Ulex. Welcome back, everyone. KS now also a moderator on top of being a member. KS is basically spreading his tentacles all over me like this, and I'm like, yes. So anyway, it's not a loophole. It's not a loophole. It's not a loophole. Because, you know, I was technically correct. And for you, Pratik, definitely, you know, living in Asia, definitely we got a little bit of yesterday. So yeah, it will consume you one day. Unlikely. I am also very, very hungry sometimes, and I can also consume, if you know what I mean. With his tentacles, with his testicles, more like. You made one error in the word testicles, but you were close. What's wrong with me today? Anyway. So today I've got some good news and some bad news for you. So which one do I begin with? The good or the bad? As one wise man once said, bad news is good news. We don't talk about that. Bad first. Alright, so the bad news is... Bad first so we can end on a good note. Yeah. I'm I'm also the one who takes the bad one first, if given the choice. So the bad news is this stream is going to be very, very short. I think it's going to be maybe around an hour tops, give or take, because I will need to leave. And I'm very busy today, and I just managed to just about squeeze 1 hour of streaming. I physically cannot do any more because very busy today. So that's why we're just going to like do with what we have. The good news is that hey, I'm back. That's the good news. So basically, no good news. Well, there is a bit of good news. A bit of good news is that we will soon have our game analysis back. Not viewer game analysis, but proper game analysis, because in 3 days' time, starting Sunday, I am playing in another big tournament. As big as the one last month, probably even slightly bigger. So I'll be playing, I'm at home. This is, again, a tournament on home soil here in Poznan, which is great. I don't have to go anywhere, so I can, do streams and do analyses right after we're done. So yeah, I hope you gain 100 rating points. Unlikely. Very unlikely. I wish it was that easy, but thank you for the best wishes. Red Sam, welcome back. It was 9 hours, 10 minutes, something like that. I know some people have been slating me for slacking off, but yeah, it got really difficult because there's also this context of there was this heat wave. There was this heat wave in where I live in Poland for about 5 days, and it was never going below 30, 32, 33 degrees during the day. Even at night, even at the coldest times at night, which are like 3, 4, 5 a.m., it never went below, I'd like to believe, maybe 24. So I could barely ever open my windows, and and I just developed a really, really bad headache. A really, really bad headache, and not much I could do with this, unfortunately. So I apologize for slacking off, kinda. But on the other hand, you got 9 hours of high quality, questionable, content, so you gotta appreciate what you have. And I do want to thank everyone who's been involved. It was really, really awesome. We've got some absolute legends, like Kyle just said, that watched literally the whole thing. Like, if I remember correctly, Muhammad watched the whole thing as well, and a couple maybe other people. I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, whoever was involved, I am massively grateful. And yeah, maybe we can do it again at some point. I see that's crazy all the time. All right. So we've got the Smith-Morra declined. Oh, I took with the what I need. I took with the wrong pawn. I did not intend to take. I intended to take with a C pawn. We'll make it work. It's just that I kind of glitched. I kind of glitched out a little bit. It's my line. It's cool. Ah, so you are the one who says crazy all the time. That's your kind of thing. Yeah, my thing at school was getting bullied by everyone, and crying in a toilet. Jokes. I never cried in a toilet. Only when someone touched my buttocks that one time. But we don't talk about that. Jesus, I don't know what to do. Let's play here. My eyes were damaged at that point. Yeah, I had all kinds of things damaged, to be honest. Let's go back to h2. Someone's gonna say exclam bishop h2. As it was too late, I had lectures the other day. No problem at all. I am making no sense. Kyle, you just realized. Took you long enough. Just joined. Unlucky, my friend. Welcome to the community. I'm not sure I'm recognizing that nickname. Where do you come from? Welcome. We are literally on day 32 of everyday streams. And yes, we're still going strong. We're trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as possible. So that's the gist. XV, also welcome back. Good to have you back, my friend. How are you doing? I came from your videos. Good stuff. Did you literally emerge from the virtual space that stores my videos? Nah, I meant like what countries do you come from? If you don't mind me asking. If you say, piss off, I'm from planet Earth and that's all you need to know, that's also fine. I come from the metaverse. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, would you mean? Hey, wait a minute, that's illegal. That's illegal. You think I'm gonna fall for this, you prat? Come on. Boom. Live without a rook. And how about we amplify the damage by taking the queen? Damage amplified, absolutely, certainly. Yeah, let's do this check. Yeah, let's just take everything and be done with it. Resigns. Now is the time to resign. Resigns. Yeah. I don't like this new interface, I've got to be perfectly honest. It looks a bit sus. I did bring this up in the community post, but not for me. So, Unlucky, do you have any favorite video? Do you have, like, nice game? It was okay, I'd take 0 credit for it. So, shorts, long videos, do you have any favorites? Like, which ones maybe, is there any specific one that helped you the most? I'll be really curious to know. It's so unsatisfying not seeing your points go. Exactly. Not only is it not satisfying, but also to actually see how many points you gained or lost, you need to look at the totally different part of the screen. Like, look, I never done game development, I've never done user interface, but even basic user interface theory says that all of the necessary stuff that a user wants to see, they need to be congested and not scattergunned across the screen. Like, for example, to just absorb all the information, all the vital information I want to know, I need to now look at the center of the screen, I need to look here, I need to look here. This is bizarre. But yeah. I agree. Yeah, this is just, this doesn't make any sense. I came from long videos, that's actually quite a rarity. Usually people come from shorts because shorts, they have more exposure. You helped me beat my dad, he was so proud. Wow. Well, I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yes, I'm very happy that my videos helped in one way or another. So yeah, Unlucky, feel free to engage with the community. We just started the stream, so we're just sort of kind of warming up. You feel free to join the Discord. Feel free to just, you know, get engaged in the community. We play viewers every stream. We have lots of fun, tournaments every Sunday, etc, etc, etc. Anyone good with digital art? You should do Guess the Elo. Not today, XV, but maybe we will do that more often. Thanks, man, you're very welcoming, and you've been very gracious, grateful, and a great gentleman or a lady. Don't want to assume anything. Welcome, welcome. For like videos, so we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Yeah, but I'm crap. I'm crap about. I'm crap at digital art. I'm crap at drawing, generally speaking. And what he's saying, that's what you do, web design. Yeah, Kyle, I agree with that point. Yes, Vapehav, I did see your message, my friend. It's just that we had lots of stuff coming through. I did see your message about your, like, rank achievements and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, the closer to 2000, the coveted 2000, the better. Yes, absolutely. And I'm very happy to hear you're improving, although, you know, the next step won't be that easy, I assume. Caleb, welcome. Lecky, welcome, everyone. Good to have you here. Back, guy. What on earth is that? So we've got G6 and all of, like, what is this weird hybrid? Weird. Is this the 12-hour stream? More like 1 hour stream. Nah, this doesn't work. Guys, I don't know, this is very niche knowledge, but whenever you play Queen C7 against the Smith Mora, Queen C7 is usually bad if not prefaced with A6, because it allows, without A6, it allows Knight B5, and the Queen probably wants to go to B8, actually. I don't think it wants to go to D7, because you kind of wasted a move. And yeah, it's kind of interesting now. We'll see. I want to play Bishop F4. This isn't the most orthodox of positions, but E5 will not work because I just take. I watched a bunch of videos and got them to all get recommended as chess. Not the worst thing to get recommended. Definitely better. Nah, I just take here. But which piece do I use to take? I guess the knight. I just take because obviously the pawn is pinned. So boo-hoo. Maybe I should have taken with a bishop so that after he takes I'm attacking. Yeah, maybe that was a bit of a oof. But nah, I'm cool with it still. Because checking with the bishop should be better. I could do this check now. And the position, yeah. I still have the same threat and the position is terribly sucky now. I'm amazed by your theory knowledge. Nah, my knowledge. Come on, you probably have just comparing. Nah. Thank you for the compliment, but nah, my theory knowledge is like okay-ish. Well, this kind of welcomes mate almost, but I mean, like, I don't know. Like every move wins. Like this is the easiest probably way to do it. I keep getting chess puzzles and shorts. I can't stay. I'm away. I'll be back. Oh, sorry, Caleb. Yes, I did see your message. You just did not acknowledge that. Yeah, that's another quick victory. I don't know. I'm getting lucky today. Like I like none of what I did was amazing skill. It's just my opponent making a mistake. Did I confuse Tuesday and Thursday again? We already had the 12-hour stream. 12-hour stream. It was 9 hours. You see my messages above. Yes, my friend. Yes, I just failed to acknowledge them. Yes. Win 2 games in a row? I don't know. No idea. No idea. Like this is a shock to me as it is to you. I missed it. Lekke, I thought you were during the stream there. No. No. If like you can watch it on repeat if you want all 9 hours. I gotta go cook. Yeah. What are you cooking, by the way? What are you cooking? What's cooking? So, Caleb, are you like? I thought you came back from Wales. Like, are you busy still? You still have your vacation? What is it? Roasted chicken. Good. The best part of the stream was the last part. When I was complaining about the headache. Nah, I mean, I guess you say GeoGuessr, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, a lot of people like GeoGuessr. I like it fine, right? I'm not a massive fan. I like it fine. But, you know, it's tastes and preferences. I mean, the Jackbox. Ah, was the Jackbox after GeoGuessr? Is that correct? Okay, then I'm messing things up. Alright, never mind. Yeah, Jackbox is also nice. When is the actual 12-hour stream? No. Someday. Business thing came up, had to go quickly for a few days. Hi, check-in mate, my friend. What's up? Well, I do hope that the business thing is, you know, is going to succeed, whatever this is. I wish you best of luck, Caleb, obviously. Day 60, 12-hour stream. Yeah, day 60, more like 24-hour stream. Nah, I'm gonna die. I couldn't do 12. You're talking about 24. I wanted to bring this thing up about puzzles and stuff. Some of you may know this, some of you may not know this, but when I initially started hacking chess in 60 or less, right? It's just that my idea was that I wanted to make them a bit special. I wanted to make them as sort of mini lessons, if you will. Because yeah, my shorts feed was also oversaturated with puzzles that really don't have any practical. Okay, so you see a fun puzzle as a short in your reel. Fine, whatever. How does it help you improve? Good question. I wanted to make hacking chess in 60 or less like actual mini lessons congested in 60 seconds, as well organized as possible. And yeah, that's what I liked about this idea. And you know, we did it, and it got a lot of positive feedback as well. Gotta go now, be back for Saturday, maybe before. Alright, good stuff, my friend. You are most welcome to be back whenever you're done with the stuff. Definitely. Accidentally joined the game, aborted, didn't realize what happened. Lost, what, 48 elo? 48 looks proper painful. I am sorry to hear that, my friend. 48 looks like someone just shat on your face. Yeah, and it's not even the pleasant kind of shit, you know. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe is there some sort of situation where you can you can't get your points back, can you? It wasn't a glitch or anything. It's just that you aborted. I lost elo for not playing. Yeah. I get it. Sometimes if you lose elo due to some like server outage and stuff, sometimes you can, you know, you can get it back. But it doesn't look like that's the case, right? Which is a shame. Which is a shame. I was just thinking whether Queen C6. Ooh, D5. That's really going all in. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, what am I missing? Okay. I mean, one of the rooks is gonna come in probably, yeah, but do I not have enough here? We'll see, I guess. This shouldn't drop a piece, right? I hope. I hope. Like, if knight there, I can go queen c8. And knight doesn't go there, the bishop does. Okay. Okay. Do you know... sorry, do you know... could you please rephrase your question? Positional play in a match. Oh. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, that idea we missed, haven't we? Well, I say we, me. Yeah. Sakes. All right, I guess I'm gonna go back, like a bit back. Like GM sacrifices 2 pawns for good position. In some cases I can. Like, we all like to blunder, right? We all can blunder and we all like to blunder, don't we? But sometimes I blunder pawns and then I'm like, okay, maybe I have compensation, so it's not that bad. So that's one thing. But sometimes, yes, sometimes, you know, I've had quite a few cases when I was like, yeah, I'll be fine with this. So this is really bad. Am I getting screwed over? I mean, after take 6, the queen doesn't have any checks, does it? Like, the queen doesn't have any checks. I mean, it does, but if you want to exchange queens, I guess. I have a good knight. That's about it. 29 seconds. I don't think I ever allowed you to attack my stuff. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, sometimes I can do that. Oh shit, I just blundered mate. Boy, you didn't see it. Phew, good. We all like blundering mate, don't we? Should have taken with a bishop, perhaps, maybe. Yeah, this is problematic. Ooh, I mean, it doesn't matter. I was hanging my queen anyway, but I misclicked. Hey, whoever, who cares? Play for stalemate. Never resign. Never resign. Although, how am I supposed to get stalemate with 2 pawns on a board still? Unblocked? I don't know. Somehow. In one of the games was down a pawn and a very initiative converts the game for a win. I wouldn't remember Pratsig, but I trust your judgment. I mean, yeah, like I said, sometimes I blunder pawns and then I look at the position. I'm like, that ain't half bad. That's okay. I can get out of this. Sometimes, like, sacrificing pawns is intentional. And I'm not talking about gambits. I'm talking about, like, positional sacrifices. I'm like, yeah, with that pawn, I can like I get like a semi-open file, or I get initiative elsewhere. Yeah, it doesn't happen very often. Usually happens, I'd say, maybe in classical games. I've played against this person before, I'm sure. No. I thought the nicknames sounded vaguely familiar. Alright. I need to check my memory. My memory drive is glitchy. What is... Yeah, this idea should not be working. I've seen this idea multiple times. People have tried it, you know. Do the fianchetto of the bishop, etc. But, like, it doesn't work. I don't remember why, but somehow I always manage to win. So, it doesn't work from what I remember. I think it's too slow. Like, it doesn't help massively. So, for example, I can take... And I already have everything I need. Do I take with the knight or with the bishop? It's a good question. I guess I take with the knight. We can do away with this, and voila, we're a pawn up. Can you guess my bullet rating? Your bullet rating. Do you have enough times to adjust viewer games? I'll be perfectly honest, I don't think we have, like, time to play people today. Like, I wouldn't mind, for example, like, making this, for instance, the last game and start playing you guys. But the problem is, I will not simply have the time to play everyone, which would be, you know, relatively unfair. So I figure today is just, you know, it's gonna be me mostly chilling. And we can play you guys tomorrow as we do normally. If you don't mind. Yeah, that will blunder my queen probably. At some point. I mean, the knight doesn't have any checks, does it? So... If my king was on g8, that would blunder my queen. That check. But in the absence of that check, we should be fine. I'm so scared of blundering material. You can't believe. Like, there aren't any good discovery attacks from what I can see. There shouldn't be any. Like, my queen, yeah, it's under pressure, but the knight can't hit anything meaningful from what I can see. I can always take something with check and be cool with it, you know. Queen takes. Should we take the queen? I guess. I don't see any better options. So, yeah, I don't think I can save this pawn in any meaningful way. So let's just exchange the pawns. Bring the rook on the 2nd or on the 7th, if you like, whatever you like. Whatever you like. I can bring my other rook in. It's okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I just need to make sure that the pawns don't get too dangerous, pretty much. But at any rate, I'll be threatening all kinds of things like mates and stuff with my rooks. If King G2, I can sort of spread the trap back. Resigns. Okay, fair enough. I don't think this position is resignable still. I mean, this probably is, but I wouldn't resign. Maybe try and play on a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? GG. I mean, if you guys think that I am winning way too many games, that's only because probably I've lost a fair share of rating. So at some point you gotta go up, don't you? I'm waiting for your guess. I don't know. Look, it's either very high or very low compared to your standard rating, like the one that you have. Let's say, I don't know. I just did Steve Carell from Bruce the Almighty. 2,000. Let's put it at 2,000. Hi, Mohammed. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Let's put it at 2,000. Yeah. I don't know. Like, this position is completely an unknown quantity to me. I ain't got a clue what I'm supposed to do. So I am just playing rather safe-ish. Like, I'm not playing knight f3 so that this move ain't annoying. I am playing safe-ish. Bishop a2. There you go. Going for dinner. Goodbye. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Have a good one. Have a good one. Maybe I'll still be online once you're done. Good. How about you? I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't look. Don't look, anyone. Don't look. Look away if you are under 18. I don't have a rating, never played the board game. I'm bloody crap. Yeah, like, of course, like, okay, I wasn't expecting that outcome, but obviously, since you're asking, there is some sort of catch. I thought, like I said, your rating will either have to be really high or really low. I guess really low is the answer, considering that you don't have one. Yeah. Never let them know your next move. Yep. Absolutely. Spot on. Spot on. I'm good. Yeah, you know, I once played, you know, in a tournament, and I know I was like, that was probably my second ever tournament, right? And it was like I don't remember, it was Blitz or Rapid, one of those. And I was nervous, and at some point I started, literally before making a move, I started saying them out loud. It's like I was like about to play knight d5, and then I would, you know, whisper to myself, okay, knight d5, and my opponent would be like, well, why are you talking? Shut up. Nah, it's not a true story. I bullshitted you. It's not true, but it would have been fun. I'm gonna play first board game today. Well, best of luck. Best of luck. This is not for the feeble-minded. Definitely. Definitely not for the faint of heart. Answer my question above. Sorry. Sorry, I guess I missed it. What do you do as well? What do you mean you do it 24? What are you gonna be doing for 24 hours though? Yeah, your bishop is kind of thin. I don't know what my opponent did there. Also, who castles queenside? Boo! Who castles queenside? Embarrassing. Absolutely shocking. Lots of stuff. Do a sleeping stream. Yeah, there is this Twitch streamer, right? Who's called this girl, right? Or should I say woman? Woman, girl. I don't know. It's one of those. Like called Amaranth, right? If I'm pronouncing it correctly. She's like one of those popular e-girls on Twitch, and I remember her doing some sort of weird experiment where she would stream her sleeping, and actually more people came to watch her sleep, and whenever she woke up, the viewership was like dropping. Just weird, but you know, it's one of those. It's one of those funny ones. Early stream W plus, I hope you slept well. I slept okay. Thank you very much. I slept okay. Where is the king going? What are you doing, you prat? You've gone too far. You've gone way too far. I'm about to do penetration. And I'm about to promote. And I'm just gonna take this pawn. I don't think I can make this in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna do a draw. Anything for a 12-hour stream? You mean anything for a 12-hour stream for me? Woman girl sounds like a superhero. Yeah, female empowerment. Yes. Yes. Now, like for a 24-hour stream, like all starts need to align. Probably I'm not saying so that you don't clip me. And now that I said it, Kyle is going to clip me. Well, Kyle is a weird one, so we're gonna let him do whatever he wants. Probably the most sense to make a 24-hour stream, it would make the most sense if when we reach 50 viewers, right? So that would be probably the most sensible thing. Probably. But coconuts. One doesn't negate the other, does it? Hey, wait a minute. You're not allowed to play this move. Only time I have to do 24 hours stream, please. Well, because school is coming. You know, when I was at school, I always, forever dreamed of the time when I am an adult and I'll be just laughing my ass off at all these school children who need to go to school in autumn. And I'm doing that right now. What was that laugh? Welcome to the stream, Bowie. How are you doing, my friend? You are enjoying the benefits of a gifted membership thanks to the generous Kenny. So, yes. How's it like having to pay taxes? Hey, ain't got nothing on school. Nah, guys. I want you to be completely honest. Completely honest. Like, don't do it for banter. Do it for real sense, common sense. What would you take? Having to, like, work and pay taxes or go to school? If you say go to school, then I'm calling you bullshit. I don't think many school children would take school over work. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I'm calling you out. I am calling you out. You little prats of the internet. I ain't concerned about them checks. I've got all defended. Time to bring it down to earth. I don't know. If I play rook there, he's gonna do this check, and I'm gonna have to block with the rook anyway. So what's the point? This check instead. Interesting. I don't think it changes much. Huh. Well, that's a funny little solution, but I don't think it solves anything. I don't think it solves anything. We do this, and then we do this, and we exchange queens. Bang! Get screwed. The rook gets to infiltrate, though. Hey, wait a second. It doesn't. Interesting. E3. Well, I actually not unhappy with this. I think you needed to play rook d7 immediately. If I do it in 10 days, would you promise to do a stream? Kyle, with all due respect, and I say it in the most loving way, like I can't, you can't be twisting my arm into doing something I have no physical capacity of doing, and whether you choose to suffer with me is not gonna help me much. It's a draw. Yeah, it is a drawing position, kind of. It is a drawing position, it looks like. I played against 1400. Now I'm 2400. Not bad. Not a bad return. Hey, hey, yo. Not a bad return at all. Yeah. 24-hour stream never. What do you mean never? When our community is bigger and when I am a more seasoned streamer, you know, I wouldn't rule anything out. Why would I? It's just like I'm still weak. Man's still weak. Very weak. I don't know, like, I don't know if I should be taking there. Probably I should have taken. Am I talking up my ass? I don't know. Back. It's just that... I don't know. My majority is stronger than that one. That's the thing. My majority is superior to that majority, certainly. Like... surely. And now I'm basically out of moves. Well, boo-hoo. Basically out of moves. And my king is in no man's land. That's what we like to see. Yeah, we don't like that, do we? Although I am being let in. Good stuff. Nah, this is supposed to be a draw. Yeah, this is supposed to be a draw, to be honest. Well, my opponent just ran out of time. Ah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. Blitz bullet. We'll go +3. Hikaru streams 24-hour day, like holy shit. Lucina winning for white. I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, this position is a Lucina. Right, this position is a Lucina. Because my rook is, you know, behind... Like, the king is about to... Shit. What have I done there? This is a Lucina. Because the king is about to enter b8 and the pawn is about to enter b7. And after that, it's about... you know, building the bridge. But it wasn't a win for white a couple of moves ago. Like here it. This is still bad. I'm pretty sure, isn't that a draw? Nah, the king still goes to b7. When you have a bigger community. I only have 40 subs and I would do it. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm old. Maybe it's just because I also have like lots of other stuff going on. 24-hour stream seems like a massive commitment that I would probably consider only for a very special occasion or when I like stream full time. It's one of those two. Like Hikaru can do with a 12-hour stream because I guess, well, Hikaru is just more experienced. Hikaru is just funnier. Hikaru is more engaging and it's got a massive community. Like if every stream that I did, like a 12-hour stream, brought me good revenue and we had like thousands of people watching, then obviously I would teach myself to do that. It just comes with experience. That's it. You want to play bullet? Nah, I don't usually play bullet on stream. I don't usually play bullet on stream because like I suck at bullet. Like I already suck at blitz. I already suck at blitz. Please, pretty please. Nah. I would like to... Are you doing video games today? Nah. Like we are going to... We're going to end the stream actually very, very soon. Because like I said, I don't know if you guys were at the start. Well, some of you were. Takes. Some of you were. It's just that today's stream is maybe around an hour long because I really need to go. Why you play 3 minutes instead of 5 minutes? Short stream? Yes, correct. Short stream, indeed. What about 2 minutes? That's the longest bullet time format. I promise to do it tomorrow. Yeah. Let's just agree on a compromise. Tomorrow we'll play a bit of bullet, not too much, but a bit of bullet, because what I've been telling people also about bullet is that whenever I start playing bullet, my hair starts aching really quickly. This is just, I don't know, is that an age issue? It's just like a me issue? I ain't got a clue. But yeah, whenever I start playing bullet, it's always a struggle. It becomes a struggle very quickly. What is the wrench icon? Yeah, it's like a moderator. Chaos politely asked to become a moderator. We had a brief conversation. Now he's moderator. And you have tons of viewers. You want enough long gains? When? That is very generous of you, Kyle, to be saying when. In that sentence. It's more like a big if. But I don't know. You're asking me hypotheticals that I am just in no condition to answer. Like, what are we gonna do when we have like tons of viewers? Like, I don't know. We'll adapt. We'll figure something out. I can't be thinking about it because this just doesn't sound like a very realistic prospect. All your viewers are asking for viewers. What? You aren't in a condition to do anything according to you. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Just because I draw some boundaries every now and then and I am honest about my capacities on some specific days doesn't mean that I'm just not willing to do anything. Get out. Get out. I only have 30 elo left. Hope I can make it. Well, you're not the only one, actually, funnily enough. Funnily enough, my friend, you're not the only one. Because we literally had Vapehav in the chat not so long ago also saying exact same thing. Like, just reached 1800. So yeah, today is apparently a day of milestones, which is nice. Which is nice. I don't want to exchange the bishop. I might have to, but for now I don't want to. I am struggling to reach 2500. Ah, funny. Let's go bishop f1. Fine. You convinced me. Bishop f1 it is. Right. Did you just swear? No. What did I say? I guess you misheard something. I didn't swear. I barely ever swear on stream, right? I got 1,000 a while ago, but I don't want to keep playing. Don't want to go down again. Pretty sure it can be high. Yeah. This is completely understandable. Whenever you reach a very important milestone, yeah, I understand the willing. When he rage quits? What? I never rage quit. Well, never resign. Also never rage quit. Go wash your mouth. But I brushed my teeth already. Take. And then I can defend my bishop, and I have the bishop here. I'm so great. I can completely understand why. Is this an interesting move? Let's play c5 instead. Fine, got 20 seconds left. Let's not overthink it. Why are you not taking my bishop? That's weird. Okay, fine. Ah, you wanted to make some love. Idiot. Yeah, right, that makes a bit more sense. Definitely. Alright, exchange everything. Exchange everything off! 13 seconds. Not great. But what are you gonna do? 13 seconds. Yeah, that was like the most basic bitch trick of all time. This is a draw, by the way. Nah, I just overlooked it slightly because of time travel. Didn't pay attention. This is a draw. Like this position is just a draw. I get to play rook b5, and I just do nothing forever. Yeah, even with that, it's a draw. This move is slightly annoying, but I think it should be a draw. Even with all the pawns moving forward. Maybe rook here slightly. Just a shame that I have 2 seconds left. At some point, I'm expecting my opponent to check me, maybe. So here's my number. Yeah. 2200 FIDE without being a title player. Yeah, I think... I don't remember exactly how it works. But I think as soon as you get 2300 FIDE, you automatically get an FM. So an IM and a GM title, you need to be getting norms for. Like, rating is not enough. You need to be getting specific norms by performing well in a certain tournament. But unlike IM and GM titles, FM is rating based. So as soon as you reach a certain rating, you automatically get it. Like, it's not based on any norms, you just get it. CM then FM. Yes, CM comes first. I just don't... To me, CM is a bit of a non-title title. I know it's technically a title. But... yeah, to me it's like... yeah, to me it's like a non-title. Like, if you ask me what the first lowest title is, like legit title, I'd say FM. CM exists, and it's technically a title, but for me it's like, maybe, eh. Then an M. No, an M is like... like, I could be an M in like Finland or USA. Nah, not in the USA, but an M is even worse than CM, I think. An M just means nothing. He's not playing viewers today. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I said, today I'm very busy. I was very busy in the early hours of the day. I will be very busy very soon. I'm just gonna play one more final game. And I'm gonna get out. Literally, I guess this is going to be the last game. I apologize, but like, I wanted to keep the stream streak going for that purpose. I just wanted to stream at least for a little bit to talk to you guys as well. You know, I want you guys to give you a bit of respect. So yeah, I hope you also understand. You know. Somewhat adult man has also life and needs to do other stuff from time to time. Committing to streams every day isn't always easy. So yeah, I hope you understand. So I've been very busy today. Chess Vibes. Yeah, I know the Chess Vibes channel. Yes, I know that channel. The bug was annoying me at night when I woke up, was still there. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. In fact, when I was like an angsty teenager, I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was an angsty teenager, I was really inspired by Breaking Bad. Like, Breaking Bad is probably one of my favorite show of all time, and I think it's, you know, the best television show ever, by a mile. When I was an angsty teen, I watched Breaking Bad, and there's this episode of Breaking Bad called The Fly. And depending on who you listen to, it's either the best episode of Breaking Bad or the worst. There's rarely ever any middle ground. And the premise of The Fly is that it's a very self-contained story. It's a very self-contained story for the entire episode, for the entire 45 minutes. Barely anything happens. It's just the main character trying to get rid of a fly. And the fly is annoying him. Like, literally, just ignore the fly. Just go on with your life and do your job. But no, just very upset, unsettled, and obsessed with catching and killing that fly. And this fly is, like I said, if you like the symbolism and if you like the funkiness of this thing, then you'll be like, oh, it's a fun little episode. But if you find yourself bored, like watching a guy for 45 minutes chasing a fly, then you're gonna get bored. And why am I telling you this? So basically, I was inspired by that idea, and when I was like an angsty teenager phase, etc., I wrote a short story. I was always into creative writing. I was never good at it, but I always liked to put my ridiculous thoughts on paper. Well, technically, not paper, Microsoft Word. But I wrote a short story in a similar vein about a guy who couldn't fall asleep because of a mosquito. And, you know, he was like trying to chase the mosquito away. He was doing all sorts of weird stuff. And in the end, he also kills the mosquito. And the fly in the Breaking Bad episode is supposed to represent the main character, the protagonist's conscience, right? So the fly is this conscience, is this nagging feeling in your brain that the main character becomes obsessed by, and he keeps chasing that fly until he eventually kills the fly. And in my short story, it was like a similar... I basically stole the idea from Breaking Bad for myself, and I rewrote it as a short story with slightly different elements. When I was like maybe 15 or something, I don't remember. But yeah, it just reminded me of that. We've got Maith D. Evadiga. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, my friend. Welcome to the community. Where do you come from? I'm not recognizing that nickname. Welcome. This is day 32 of streaming every day. We're trying to stream until we get to 50 concurrent viewers. Where do you come from? I watched all of Breaking Bad for the first time like a month ago. Did you like it? Breaking Bad better than Game of Thrones? Absolutely. This is no contest. This is no contest. India, all right, good stuff. How did you find us? Have you seen some of my videos, shorts maybe? Is the stream finished now? Yeah. I think I'm about to like end it in a couple of minutes because I really need to run. Erotic insect fanfic author. Correct. I am very erotic, and I am also an insect. Recommendations. All right, yeah. Good stuff. Have you watched Prison Break? Yes. Prison Break, I watched when I was a teenager, and I rewatched it when I was more of an adult. And upon rewatching it, I just, I love Prison Break. Don't get me wrong. When I was a teenager, I was much more infatuated with it. But when I rewatched it as an adult, a lot more moments were really cliched and cringy for me as I learned to see these things more clearly. I still love Prison Break, don't get me wrong. It's just that its quality for me deteriorated. Yeah. When I was a teenager, if you asked me 10 years ago about Prison Break, I'd say, oh, Prison Break, top 3 shows of all time. Now I'm like, I still love it, but no, it's not top 3 shows of all time. Yeah. It's pronounced meat. Meat. Day Vadiga. All right. Where does the stress fall? But I guess for brevity's sake, I'll just call you meat if you don't mind, my friend. Yeah. Why did you ask me about Prison Break specifically? I still love it. I was not a fan of season 5 though. I don't want to give any spoilers. I know that Prison Break is a show that is literally 20 years old, but I don't want to give any spoilers in case anyone wants to watch it. But I don't like season 5. It's not bad objectively. Season 5 of Prison Break is not bad objectively, I don't think. It's just that the direction they took with the plot, I don't like, personally. I think 4 seasons shut everything down fine. Season 5 was just an afterthought, unnecessary. Yeah. So, yeah. And he reveals Ah, you see, so you got me watching Breaking Bad as well. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Just the human eye again. Welcome back. Yeah, yeah. I don't want. I like I said. When I was talking about the Fly episode, I avoided spoilers for like how would you say it? Intentionally. I forgot the word. Like, I gave it a very vague description so that people don't get spoiled, right? So I just gave very, very vaguely the Fly episode concept. Yeah. Gay? Who, me? You are wrong. But maybe you're right. I haven't decided yet. Drug bad, correct. How long is the stream going to be? Yeah, the stream is basically ending just in a couple of minutes. If you guys, I'm not going to be playing any more games because I really need to leave. But if you guys have any more questions, if you want to chat a bit more, I can hang around maybe for 2 or 3 minutes. But yeah. Bro deleted the messages, we didn't see it. I have seen it. How much rating can a non-title player get on chess? But haven't we discussed this, Check-in, mate? Haven't we discussed this? You mean on chess.com? Like, infinite rating, I don't know. Chess.com has nothing to do with the titles. You can get up to those 3,000 and not be anyone. I have not watched Breaking Bad or Prison Break. You're missing out. You're missing out, Mohammed. You're missing out. Richard, also welcome to the stream. It's a shame that we're about to end it, but please do tell us where you come from. I'm not sure I recognize your nickname. And we do stream every day. I will be back tomorrow and a day after and a day after and a day after. So, yeah. Can I get 3,000? Yes, absolutely. 100%. I recently watched Old Beverly Hills Cop film. Good stuff. Good stuff. Stuff. What about Interstellar? Why does everyone come at the end of the stream? I don't know. Ending already? Yeah. It's. I need to go. Interstellar. I don't like Christopher Nolan too much. I don't like Christopher Nolan too much. I think, like. Everyone knows the biggest problem with Christopher Nolan films. They are way too pseudo-intellectual. Not pseudo-intellectual, but they're way too sophisticated for their own good. Like, characters and plot lines in Christopher Nolan films, they're not realistic, and they are way too dragged out, and they're way too complicated. Like, you know... how do I explain it? Like, people in real life, like they didn't talk like that in real life, and situations like let's talk about this emotion that I feel for 20 minutes using complicated metaphors and poetic tributes, whatever. Piss off! Like it's in the simplicity. Has this edge to his films? My favorite Christopher Nolan film. Should I join the Discord? Yes, Sniper Spike, absolutely. If you are not a Discord member, you must join immediately. Link in the description. My favorite Christopher Nolan film is one of his early ones, where he wasn't as hyped, perhaps, yet, and when he didn't fully give up to his image of this visionary filmmaker who enlightens the society about some specific problems. My favorite Christopher Nolan film is Memento. Memento. Everyone needs to watch Memento. I think it's a very good film. Memento with... what's her name? I'm good with actors typically, but the name just escapes me. She has a double surname as well. The Trinity actress from The Matrix, I can't remember. So she's in it, and also Piers is in it. Yeah. So yeah, Memento, I think year 2000, I want to say, or 2002, pre-Batman trilogy. So yeah, pre-Batman trilogy. If you guys love Interstellar, I have no problem with you. I have no problem. So yeah, it's funny how we just started randomly talking about films. Yeah, but you know I can talk about films for ages. Especially the stuff that I know about. So yeah. No, let them hear Shrek take. Oh no. I can agree with the pseudo-intellectual part of some films. No. I retract. Sorry. We would love a 3-hour stream and play with viewers tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, like, check and mates. Like, it's literally, your description is every of my streams. Every of my stream is like almost 3 hours and we play with viewers. Yes, tomorrow's going to be a normal stream. I retract my pseudo-intellectual statement. I just phrased it wrongly. Pseudo-intellectual is not the word that I wanted to use. I wanted to use maybe like overly sophisticated. That's what I wanted to use. It's like, you know, it's what I explained. So yeah, anyway, I really need to run, people. Thank you very much for coming. I'm sorry for cutting the stream short. I'm really busy today. If you are new, feel free to sub, join a Discord, and come tomorrow. It's a must. And yes, everyone, like the stream before it ends as well. Thank you very much for coming, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, bye-bye, and peace off. And bye-bye. Wish you all the best.